Anyway, back to Lenny Bruce. He got a dishonorable discharge in the mid '40s, and then he started his career. He found his wife, Honey Harlow. Oof, hot chick. She was a stripper over there. West Coast. They started doing little like bits and shits at strip clubs. He's like, "Hey, look at her tits," and then he like do a little joke, and "Hey, how you doing?" You know, not exactly like that, but he would actually get down blue and do the gutter comedy, because here he's at these strip clubs with dirty kind of people, and he's like, anything will fly, and anything did. And then anytime he'd get anywhere, like on TV, it would just be like, say the Steve Allen show, or like the Hugh Hefner, the Playboy Mansion, really late hours, because you can't have that kind of blue material on the TV and shit, against like, what you call it, Leave It to Beaver, and what is the other show, I Love Lucy and shit. Anyway, so Lenny Bruce, now he gets a record contract in all the midst of this by Fantasy Records. He releases 4 albums, original material, and all just crazy shit about jazz, controversial issues, black humor, other stuff, and just way out of there, and especially compared to the '60s, compared to like Richard Pryor and George Carlin kind of material, even further out. And Lenny Bruce also would perform at Carnegie Hall in 1961, and a 3 CD set. It turned out to be, it was a live trip. I had to be there, apparently, from what one critic said. And then, it was off to legal troubles Lenny Bruce would have. Him and Honey Harlow would go back and forth because of their drug use, and they would have a kid in 1961, and he would end up kidnapping the kid when Honey Harlow would get some time for marijuana possession. Can you believe that? Marijuana possession.